Just because you know how to dash, just because you like to dash, just because you like money, doesn't mean you know how to necessarily. So what I'm trying to do here is provide value to those that don't know and some that do know. But we're trying to make this valuable for everybody. Seasons are changing. Dashing's getting harder. And I'm gonna give you 8 tips and tricks how to keep your car keeping you in the loot. 3 bills a day. So you'll want to stay for number 4 and number 8 because those ones are going to be memorable. So let's roll. Not only am I going to give you 8 tips and tricks, but for any locals that like Fat Bastard, I'm gonna do a draw for the best comment. So you leave a great comment in my video, this video right now, and later I'll be giving a draw to the best comment and the funniest comment that I think is, it's $100 of gift certificates for the best. And you need to put I'm local and Fat Bastards in the comment. Let's roll. So the first thing you're gonna need when you're dashing in the winter is something I'm not wearing. A jacket, a sweater, a hoodie, an umbrella. Where you might be, it might be snowing, but here on the island, it rains all the time. Number 2 thing you're gonna need door dashing in the winter is probably a change of clothes. I would put it in the trunk of my car or the back seat. So you never know when it's gonna rain or really rain. Your car breaks down and you have to push it in the mud and then you're left wet. So number 2 is bring a change of clothes. We all like having fun while we DoorDash. Number 3 of the things we should have while we're DoorDashing in the winter is good washer fluid. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's a must, especially in the weather we have, because it'll thaw your window fast, it'll keep the stuff off there, and the summer fluid is just not the same. So make sure you have good washer fluid in your car when you're dashing. So the most exciting part of my adventure, and this adventure we're talking about now, let me tell you, number 4 is a wild one, but we're not gonna get into it quite yet because these tracks are tripping me out. So let's get our ride on and get some deliveries in, and then I'll let you know about number 4. All right. DoorDash can be like crazy and wild sometimes. Sometimes it's a hustle, a bustle. You don't even know what you're doing half the time, trying to make those 3 bills in one day. But number 4 is an important thing to have when you are dashing in the winter is spare tire and a jack. That is number 4. Dashing Nicky boy back at it with number 5. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're doing 5. Not 10, 5. So we got a lot of areas that you might get stuck in, so it's a good idea to bring a rope of a towing kind and put it in the boot of your car. And what do I mean by a boot? I mean your trunk, you dumb. That's number 5. Number 6, not 7, not 8, but number 6. These are the reasons we dash. We need to be safe, safety, practice being safe. And how we do that is by packing shit like jumper cables. This is something you should have all the time, not just in the seasons of winter, but it is helpful to have. So number 6, jumper cables.
He gave me a call, he was in trouble. His car wouldn't start, so he gave me a call and I came and jumped his car for him and got him going to hit the road again. And that's what dashers should do for each other.
Number 7 is, pardon me, just washed my hands there. Number 7 is one of my favorites and one I know I'm always talking about safety, but here's the thing. Safety is important. We need to keep on dashing. We need to make that money. So BCAA, this is what we call it in Canada. It's kind of like insurance. If you get stuck, you can call a tow truck if none of that stuff works. So BCAA is number 7. And 8? 8 is gonna be the best. Can't wait for it, yeah! Oh wow, you guys all made it to the end. Sweet. So, like I said, if you've made it this far, you might as well hit the like button, leave a comment, and I have a buy me a coffee down low if you want to help support my channel. So, number 8, like I said, it's going to be my favorite. Oh yeah, I got my black coffee from McDonald's, which you guys all know I love. But we're talking safety and keeping it safe. Bam, snow, mud tires. Make sure you get that little snowflake on there. I'm not calling you a snowflake. I'm just saying you need a snowflake to get around in the winter. And if you know you want to keep making money, not spending money, because if you don't listen to what I say, you'll probably end up just using money because you're stuck flat. No jumper cables, no tow rope. So hit that like button, subscribe, be safe. Let's make some money. Let's DoorDash. Let's kill it. Let's have some fun. And if you like that, you're gonna love this video right here. And I made a playlist, and check out the description down low. Peace out, kittens and kiddos.